All right. Shout out to Sammy in Virginia Beach for making this transaction happen. I got the car on May 27, 2025, and I've been driving it for about 2.5 hours. As you can probably tell by the weather, it's not the best conditions probably to be driving a car with all 4 MT-05s on it, but we did what we can do. So I decided to stop off here at the Holiday Inn here in North Carolina. So far I've been on the road for about 2.5 hours now. Gonna hit the road now. It's about, let's say it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Let me check my watch. It's about 2:30 right now, so we're gonna hit the road while the roads are empty, and they're a lot better than what they were when I started driving. So car's awesome so far. I called my dad and I told him that this is basically like a grown-up Z. Now I understand the references, because I never really understood what people said until I started driving this guy. So I miss my Z dearly, but this was well worth the upgrade. So let me get the car packed up. I'm gonna hit the road. Gonna try and make as much ground up as I can while the roads are empty, and it's not raining right now. So no rain, hopefully empty roads. Mind you, it's 2:30 in the morning, so I think today is Tuesday night, so let's see how far we can get. All right, so as you can see, in the GTR 95 South, should be in South Carolina, I believe, right now, heading home. As you can obviously tell, it is extremely loud in here. This car has downpipes, full exhaust. I think it's an ETS or race exhaust. So this thing is absolutely screaming, even though I'm only doing, what, 2,200 RPM. So far, car is great. No issues. I definitely understand what people say when they say it's a clunky car. It's honestly the adult 350Z. I had one. I can sit here and tell you I know what it feels like. That's exactly what this feels like. So love it so far. Super loud. That's definitely something I plan on addressing. Probably gonna throw like a resonated mid-pipe on it, because this is just, for me, this is too loud. But I can deal with it for now. Got about, I think, 7 hours left to get back to Tampa, but I plan on stopping at the next stop just to get out, stretch the legs for a bit, and then hit the road again. So I will report back. So it's been about a week since I got the car home. I was too focused on just driving home and making sure I made it back for work on time when I picked this guy up. So once I made that last update on the road, I think it was in like South Carolina, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna focus on getting home, and I'll pick up when I get home. So this is what this is. This is my new to me 2010 R35. As you can probably tell, if you know, you know, it is a CBA. It had 37,000 miles when I bought it. I hit 38,000 on the way home. It wasn't a bad ride. I mean, granted, the seat, in my opinion, isn't the most comfortable thing. I know people are like, oh, you're crazy. But for me, my lower back issues, it wasn't the most comfortable thing on the way home. There's kind of like an arch in the bottom for the driver's seat, at least. I don't know about the passenger, but the car is great. Just a quick rundown. It's I believe it's full bolt-on, so it's got intakes, intercooler piping, intercooler. It's got an AMS3 intercooler. It's got ID1000 injectors. It's got a flex fuel kit, from what I understand. It's tuned on Cobb. Not a fan of that at all. So I'm probably going to send it out to. I'm debating on either CCO or Workhorse. I don't know yet which one I'm going to do. But we'll see. It has downpipes. From what I understand, it has a non-resonated ETS race exhaust, which I believe is their 4-inch option. It does sound really, really good, but the problem is this thing screams. And, you know, I'm getting a little older, and I'm not necessarily sure if I like that, especially with neighbors, you know, that I actually do like. So I don't want to, you know, piss them off or anything, but the car is fantastic. Plans for this thing are, I've already got Depot 15 and up headlights. I've had those for like 2-3 years. I actually stockpiled a lot of parts before I actually bought this car because I knew I was going to do it. Actually, while I had my Z, I started buying parts, believe it or not. So I've got Depot headlights. I'm going to swap those out eventually. Probably once I get the car back from Workhorse in Maryland or CCO, whichever one I end up sending it to. I do have forged FF5 wheels in black and 20 inches that are going to go on the car. I'm going to sell these. I'm not a drag racer. These are NTO 1s, NTO 5Rs. That's what they are. They're NTO 5Rs all the way around. So I will be putting these up for sale if anyone local in the Tampa Bay area is willing to take the drive down, or you want to meet me halfway somewhere. I would definitely consider selling these wheels. Well, I will sell them, but let me know if you're interested. I live in Tampa. We can arrange a meeting whenever you guys are flexible, if anyone is interested. So that's the plan. At some point, I will be getting this thing ready for a track day, HPDE style, not drag, so if I don't do stuff like that. Nothing against it, just not my thing. I prefer a car with balance, and that to me is what this car is going to be, strictly balanced. So it's going to be suspension, cooling, wheels, tires. I'm going to lower it a little bit on coilovers. Not sure which ones I want yet. Going to do a nice spring rate. Get that all dialed in. Oil cooler, trans cooler. I'm probably going to upgrade the intercooler too, because I'm not a fan of street intercoolers. I'd rather just go for the race one. It's definitely going to get retuned on Ecutech and probably upgraded injectors. I'm not sure yet. And maybe a little bit of I might do something with the fuel system. We'll see. Especially with the track day stuff. I don't want to be sloshing around fuel in the tank. So maybe try some system in the future. We'll see. I don't know yet. I just got it, so I want to enjoy how it is. I love the power that it makes. I'm going to repeat, I do not intend on going big turbo on this car. I love the drivability. I love the street ability. It's going to be basically how Porsche builds their GT3, GT3 RS. That's exactly the recipe that I'm going to do to this car. So street legal. You can take it to the racetrack. You can do an HPDE one event or one day. Do an HPDE on Saturday. Drive it to work on Monday is my philosophy. I love that about my cars. I like being able to take them to, you know, Cars and Coffee, stuff like that. So that's the plan for this. Another thing, upgrade a radiator too. So definitely gonna address all that. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.